So far, you rain today. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I live in Nova Scotia in Canada. In this video, it's a part 2 of the previous video. So you're here to see the previous video. Please go back and see the previous video. This video will make more sense to you if you see the previous video, okay? So in this video, I'll be showing you a vacation with my husband that we went to in Digby. Digby is a town in Nova Scotia, beautiful place, quiet, serene. So I'll be showing you all we got to there. So I recommend it for summer activity. If you want to go there, have time for your family, I would recommend it. So I'll show you in this video. So enjoy. Ready? Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I live in Nova Scotia in Canada. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherifat and I live in Nova Scotia in Canada. In this video, I'm making you through the town of Digby. Digby is in Nova Scotia. It's about 2.5 hours or 2 hours a few minutes from Halifax Regional Municipality. So come with me when I show you this beautiful town in Nova Scotia. So yeah, come with me. It's a very quiet town, very quiet, very serene. I've been here for about 3 days now and it's so beautiful. So for part of that Digby town hall over there, that's their town hall.
Always busy doing something.
Eh?
Always busy doing something.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's so nice of you.
Thank you so much.
All this place to show the Digby sign.
Yeah.
What's that name, please?
Sorry?
Your name?
Murad.
Murad. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice time. Okay, let's go. Oops. And that's one of the policemen. He just came down from his car and asked if he could help us take pictures. How nice.
If you want to dine in with us, our restaurant is open until 8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your stay. Thank you.
For those of you that have seen the previous video, you remember that I told you that this vacation was not something we came as a lovey-dovey couple for. It was an issue that prompted it. It was something that almost tore us apart. So we just came to like talk about our marriage and the way forward. But once I saw this hotel room, I was so wow. I'm like, wow. So I now started stylishly recording the room, like a room tour. Because I didn't want my husband to know that I was recording, so he won't think, that is angry, is no more angry. So I was still trying to, hold my anger, like hold my vexing mood. But apparently he saw the light, the reflection of the recording. So later, it was down to him that, look at you that were angry. I saw you recording. I'm like, it was so fun. So let me do a room tour. So you go in through the door. And then, this is what you see when you come in. And then there's like a kitchenette. And you see, this is the bed. I think this is the wardrobe. Yeah, the wardrobe. There's a TV, a fireplace, like maybe like the office table or something. That's the bed. And there's a chair here, sofa. And then there's a patio. chair outside here. It rained today, and this is the view at the back. It's a cool place. And this is the place my husband and I will be for the weekend. Okay, and then the bathroom. It's a double sink. It's a standing shower. I love that for me. Okay. Yeah, that's this. So for the hotel, when my husband sent me the invoice or the reservation, so I checked, and they have a YouTube link for all their rooms. So I was sure. So when my kids asked me where we were going, so I showed my kids the video, like, oh, I want to come, I want to come. Telling Nabila, I want to come. It's a cool hotel. I want to come. Like, no, it's mommy and dad. Yeah. Thank you.
On your plate, sir. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The food I will leave.
No, nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ máa dùn ní pé normal steak àwọn òyìnbó yẹn ni. Eléyìí ó dàbí suya.
Really?
Yeah, you can taste it. It makes sense. That's the food. Then we can do another selfie.
So when you come in, this is what you see, and then you go inside. You see this. And then it's like a kitchenette. I love that fireplace. That's my roommate right there. Hey roommate, what's up? Then there's a patio, but it's dark. No. It's got a beautiful, beautiful view. Okay. It's a view. That's somebody walking their dog. Like the spotlights. I'm doing a video again. Just the beauty at night. It's a fireplace here. Just love how modern a lot of things are in the room. So lovely. That's pretty much it at night. So I did a view earlier. So this is the view at night.
Experience China before communism. The life-changing performance. Shen Yun. Coming to 9 cities in Canada, March 18th through April 24th. Buy tickets at shenyun.com.
Now, one source familiar with the investigation said the last day that, quote, normal information was sent out was January 4th.
Is there a possibility with just business as usual for a White House that is known for less than meticulous record keeping?
Well, it's very out of the ordinary, John, but sources close to the panel's investigation do not seem to know who, if anyone, directed the change.
This should be
in
like
record-keeping
kind
or
of
what the motivation was behind this
dream
change.
living
And
room.
as you noted,
Honestly, it's like I was saying earlier, it's like my dream bedroom. I love like how spacious it is.
general chaos.
Alhamdulillah, the first day of Ramadan. First day of Ramadan. First day of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah for the first day of Ramadan. Don't try me.
Tutu bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá máa tọwọ́ sẹ́yìn máa ga jù lé lọ.
I'm shaking it. Bó ṣe lò náà, ẹ bọ̀ nù.
Díẹ̀
Díẹ̀ díẹ̀, okay.
Ọ̀sán yẹn ló máa hàn yìí báyìí láta. If you are close to the water and you come outside, as in most of the time, because during that COVID, they were saying that some people were saying that why we government say people should not go to the beach. Like, because if you are in the beach, they said the sea, the sea, why you stay at the sea alone? Is
Mommy recording you as you're saying it. Mommy recording you as you're saying it.
But why you stay at the beach? There is a natural healing.
So my people can learn.
And if you stay as in beachside, the breeze and that ocean breeze, that is a natural healing. That the COVID that they are talking about, that COVID won't be able to thrive in anywhere when you get to the beach, that they should have opened the beach for people to go. But you know, government don't want to take any chances.
Yeah,
They say people should just stay away. But normally, if you ask a lot of people, that ocean breeze is a natural healing.
Even the way I'm looking at it, like it makes me all calm, nerves me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. It has this feeling. Just looking at it. Interesting. My father and dad back when we were young, call me. We can't call me low. So I have that phobia when it comes to water. Like moving close. Malo beach gone. That's the most I can do. That I do all I can to enroll the kids for swimming, because if you're living in this place, swimming is not a luxury, it's like a life skill. It's a life skill for you.
Later, you see that there is look at that thing to show maybe there were many of them before.
Yeah.
Yes, there were many of them before. Now it has covered. So
what's
take it down. Take it down a little, let it show. Okay. Let it show it be photo to show it. So you can take it to the other side too. So you see that.
If I know she level, so we'll see.
You will see it now. But there was some more
I see.
So that's what you're paying for.
Eh?
That's what we are paying
You are
for.
paying for me.
Because people go. I don't know if you tell them, people sit down there for hours.
Just watching.
Even some people just put their camera on recording.
To see how it's progressing.
So, yeah.
Interesting. So the Canadian.
Find it to rest.
Yeah, let's go. Date nights. Ramadan day 1. Alhamdulillah.
Good date on Ramadan.
Date. Inshallah, no around. Yep. It's my date. Let's go. Hope it's not too cold though. My Lord, going to the what not said there? No. It's a bit cold. Bone.
I even forgot that we have a car outside.
Have a car. You Canada like a Nigerian. Or my chalet me one. If you go there for go see.
I see.
Like a Nigerian, I'm a chalet me one. Okay. It's lovely. Say she stay one more night. My jelly one more day. Yeah, I'm going to find the restaurant.
You liked it last night. You're back.
Yeah, you're back. Thank you. Hi. You meet again. Yes, we are back. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, ma'am?
Thank you. Fine, thanks. I want that. Hey, boo. Yeah, we ain't go. Going to other place better.
Here. I'm bringing 2. Okay, because yesterday you only brought 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
one.
Thank you. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Visual insight into what people are going through there. Thank you so much for your reporting.
Ramadan day 2.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر كم من في شهر تبلغ الملك له فيها بإذن ربه فأمر سلام أتمت ليلة القدر Allah Hakim. We thank you, we adore you for everything.
Alhamdulillah.
ربنا تقبل أنت سميع الدعاء ربنا تقبل أنت سميع ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون Okay. Yeah, it's normal now. After this. Okay.
Kò tí ì jí lẹ́nìí. Kò tí ì jí lẹ́nìí, ó ṣe jí mi. Okay. Ó wá tọ̀ ni. Okay. Fee mama.
Hey, Fiza.
Okay, boy, okay. 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 All right, too. Okay. All right, I'm going to later. Oops, so sorry. Oh yeah, one more Jimmy, man.
Bí báyìí ti máa ń lọ fún way washing. Yeah. Like go for way washing. Like mostly
during this summer, go if you want to do all those way washing kind of easier. People come here to.
She's gonna watch real as it is, right?
I have one of my NSCC customers to wipe it by. You even show the picture. The way go.
Okay, so it's day 3 in Digby town. It's our last day. I'm gonna miss this place. So cool. I miss my children. It was nice hanging out with my husband. That people coming from here. There's a road.
Yeah. We'll go out now. Once we pack our stuff inside the car, then we'll go take a walk.
It's true.
Yeah. So we put your team back here, then pull up a jam.
Fishing again.
Yeah.
Sorry, police.
If somebody
wife?
fighting with his wife,
They call police.
Eating something, they call police. Why are you people this? All of us got okay, but yeah, people need to call police so we can keep the record. I said, they need to capture the background of the ocean. So.
So here we're trying to take pictures of ourselves before we leave, and my husband was trying to, get the best position, the best view. Like, it was so, it really impressed me. It was all about us, taking good pictures, making good memories. Unlike before, that would be grudgingly like, okay, it's okay. But now it was the one even championing the picture sessions, which of course I really appreciated, because if you know me already, I love taking pictures and making videos, so it was indulging me, I guess. And yeah, that made me feel good. Even that time he was trying to bribe me. Before we left, we just quickly did some things. We both, run a business aside our peer employment. We had some pending tasks we need to finish up. Just thought, okay, let's take some few minutes before we leave the hotel and take a stroll around the around the town. Just did some printing touches to our, our business. I had some files I was working on, like my immigration business. He also has his own things he had to do. So we did that before we left the hotel room. You what?
Yeah, I love this place.
Of course. I don't know. Bye bye, hotel. We're gonna miss you. What's about what? What's about what? Good morning. Oh, thank you. Nothing we forgot. Let me even do the outside. Oh, see she outside. Want to make ball? Mogba? Really, but at least this part here she find you. We are checking out. We're going to check out now. All done? Either? The key, okay.
I wanted to say, she allergic kini enu motor bike.
Thank God. What's bagbe? Ramadan vibe. Okay, sure. Let's start from. And then we just took a stroll around the town, behind the hotel, just the environment there. We just went around. We really had a nice time, I would say. It was a very, very good, it was a wise decision to have gone on this vacation with my husband. I highly recommend it. There's never a time that you stop talking as a couple. Sometimes even, our busy schedule come into our marriage, like it interferes with it, even parenting. So having a time by yourselves is very, very important. Like, you never know how important it is until you take a trip to be by yourselves alone. I mean, the kids are great, it's good to have a job, all those things are great, they make our life. However, finding time together as a couple is equally very, very important. And like you see, we didn't have to take a trip abroad. We didn't have to go to like an expensive country to have a time out. It was right in our province, like in Nova Scotia there, just about 2.5 hours. It was even a town, not even like a busy city or anything. So it's not about, going to spend on a very expensive trip. It could be just even somewhere around just to have a time alone by yourselves. And let me add that there's nothing wrong with going on an expensive trip if that's what you want. Like I said earlier in the previous video, like the part 1 of this video, we had to go to a particular country. In fact, we had to go to Bahamas together during March break, but something happened. We had to like alter that plan. So if you have the funds, if you have the time or the resources to take a trip outside your country, foreign trip, nice trip, by all means do it. What I'm just saying is that you don't have to wait till you have money to do it. Is what I'm saying. Whether there's money to go out or to stay where you are, it's fine. What's important is to have that time alone by yourselves, because you never know how much you are drifting as a couple until you begin to see issues come up. Like during our talk, we knew that there was going to be like a drift somehow in some areas of our life, and we had to bring back ourselves back. It's been over 3 weeks since we've been on this trip, and I say that it's been very, very beneficial to our union, and I pray that Almighty Allah continues to uphold us, because I know that it's not like issues will not come. You see couple that have been married for 20-30 years go apart, and you begin to wonder, after 20 years, 30 years, what are you still going apart for? But it happens. That's why it takes conscious efforts to make this thing work. I said in the previous video that marriage is tough. I don't mean tough like it's hard. I mean, if it's too tough, if you're having just issues, then by all means, maybe you have to reevaluate if the marriage is working for you. But if there are small issues that are coming up as a result of things that you're not doing right, then by all means make it work, because marriage should be beautiful most times, not like you have tough. If it's tough, then there's an issue. But if it's just maybe once in a while because something happened, then something can still walk around with, and just make it work, really. Especially if you have kids. I know that there are people who have lived with single parents, they are doing well, but I think that it's better for children to live under both parents, like in a conducive environment, in a healthy relationship. Not like you have to stay married by force because of the children. If there's problem in that home, then there's no point the kids staying under the same roof with two parents that are fighting all the time. But just have harmony, there's love, there's peace, and every other thing will fall in place. And we pray as well, prayers, patience, those are like key elements of marriage. And I pray that we have all we need in our marriages, in our union, to have a great time. So this is just me taking you around to see what the town looks like. Very simple town, really.
When we come, you can ask for information here, but from what I see here, it says closed for the season. So I'm sure that by summer it will be very, very bubbly. So if you want to come here during summer, it says Digby Visitor Information Center. During summer, I guess it will be bubbly and open, and you can come here and ask for information about the town and all the things you can get to do as a tourist. So there's very, very minimal things to do right now. Today is April 2nd, 2022. We are in spring, so I'm sure that by summer it will be very bubbly and active. We just came here, my mother just came here just to see the town. So there's very little things to do right now, but at least during summer you can have plans to come here during summer. It's there are a lot of restaurants, a lot of water activities and stuff like that. So during summer you can come and enjoy yourself in Digby, Nova Scotia.
In the previous video, the one I did before this one, if you have not seen it, I'd like you to see it. This one will make more sense to you. I mentioned that moving to a new country can also affect your marriage. And I'll give an example of, or maybe the husband back home was the sole provider or provided more than the wife. And then maybe they come here, they begin to split bills. That can be an issue. Another one that comes to mind is domestic chores. not all men, particularly African men, know how to do domestic chores or are even willing to do it, even if they can do it, because the system back home sort of, makes it look like it's the woman's job. Even some women don't even do these chores at home because there's help, affordable help. There's nanny, there are house helps. Your siblings are there. Maybe your mom, your like even lives with you, or even around your neighborhood. They can drop the kids with, for you to take care of the kids. But here it's just you and your spouse. So the workload could be a lot and could be overwhelming sometimes. Or the man thinks, oh, it's not my responsibility to wash the dishes or to cook. And then the woman is left alone to do all these things. Such things will cause issues, no doubt. Right? Or the woman is thinking, you're the man, so everything is you that will provide this. In this kind of system, it will not work. Do you get? Even me, like my husband is very, very domesticated. He knows how to do like chores. But sometimes he's an African man. He wouldn't be now because he knows how to do it, now begin to do it 24/7 because he's in Canada. Sometimes that mentality of I'm an African man, I'm a Nigerian man can creep in. Let's not even deceive ourselves. Some things, even women to do is like the woman thing, is the man's right to provide for you 24/7. No. Maybe back home it was like that, but here the system is different. So you have to, if you're coming to relocate, you have to be able to see what works for you. If it's working for you and your family, fine. If it's not, you talk about it and you look for how it will work for you. So things like that are part of. That's why you hear that, somebody moved to Canada, they split it. You'll be like, maybe because the woman now is now joining bad gang, they're teaching how to be rude to her husband or to be this to her husband, or the man is now doing this. Maybe he has joined bad gangs and they are teaching him to do this, forgetting that somehow what you see, what you get used to, sort of affects your lifestyle, your marriage, your way of doing things, and all that. So that's what I thought to say on this video. I'm not a marriage counselor. Even this video, I'm making this for myself as well, as a reminder. I can always, so if something wants to enter my head, I'll remember that maybe I agree that we want to make this thing work. I'll come and see this video again and remind myself, like with my husband too, because these things requires conscious effort. Like you cannot relax. It's like, for example, say you have a child, just give it to the child. You're not caring for the child, you're not nursing them. No, how it will not, you not see what you not find that joy in that child until you begin to express, make efforts to be better parents. Anyway, so we got home. Let me show you how my kids received us. Nabil. Okay, sorry. Alaikum salam, my love. How are you? You're sleeping when you go back. Girl, are you okay? I'm okay. You've been since morning? No. You've been sleeping since morning? Yes. From when you ate for fasting? Yes. Is Daddy here? Yeah, we came together. No, he's downstairs though. Oh. Did you miss us, bro? I missed you guys. Yeah, I missed you. But you were free to play games and do other stuff. Yeah. I not take every single time to play games. I not take every single day. How's Ramadan going? It's day 2. How was day 1 yesterday? Yeah, my tummy was really like rumbling, but I got through it. And Nabella was like really tired, so she like slept for a very long time until food was ready. Yeah, you guys tried. Well, I don't reward you. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem.